Hello, today I am here with my weekly wax empties. I'm going to go ahead and start off with, they're called Twin City Scents. Um, I had last year bought a sample pack. It was basically, I'm pretty sure, like all of their scents that they carried, and it was like 1 ounce of each one. So I've been trying to get through a lot of these, and so I have quite a few. It says choppy chunks because that's what they used to be, and they used to be based in Hawaii, but they've recently moved. And I believe that they actually are opening up, I think today, this Friday. Well, it's going to be, this is probably going to go up Saturday or Sunday, but, so yeah, we'll start with Orange Blossom. Um, this one was nice. It was really pretty. It's a very sweet floral. Oh yeah, it's really nice. It's floral and it smells a little bit sweet, almost like it had a little bit of fruit, but I don't think it does. It's just a really nice sweet one. This one was light. I put it, since it's 1 ounce, I've been splitting the I split it up and put it in 2 warmers in my bedroom. And I could really only smell it near my warmers. It wasn't enough to fill up my whole bedroom. So even though it smells really nice, I don't think it's one that I would repurchase. And next we have Sexy Surfer. This one smells nice. It smells fresh, masculine, and slightly like, to me, I'm getting like an aquatic, like an ocean type of scent. Um, and again, it was just so light. Like, it wasn't, I've been getting a very good performance with a lot of my wax in my bedroom because I recently have put 2 warmers. I have one on my husband's side and one on my side. And mostly everything has been filling the room, even if it's light. But this one, it just didn't fill the room. I could only smell it near the warmer. Then we have Drifting Tiki. I mounted this in my son's room and the bathroom, and I just didn't get a throw. It smells masculine, more earthy. And yeah, like even in the bathroom, it was a very light throw and it didn't last very long. And then in my son's room, I couldn't smell it at all. Same thing with Wild Fusion. I melted this in my son's room and the bathroom, and no throw. This one smells kind of fruity, I guess. It smells sweet and kind of fruity. And yeah, it was just a very, very light throw in the bathroom and no throw in my son's room. And then the next one we have is Tropical Twister. And this smells like another fruity tropical one. And it was the same thing. I did this one in my room, and you just have to be very close to the warmer to smell it. So because of that, I just wouldn't repurchase any of those scents. I do know that they're gonna have more, because most of their scents were tropical, just because of their theme was, they were based in Hawaii. So I wouldn't completely like give up on them. They're gonna be having like other scents that aren't just tropical scents, like what did they have? I know they had like some bakery. So they're adding more scents. So of course I would still always recommend to try them out. This is just my opinion based off what I experienced. So that was all of those samples, and then we'll go ahead and move on to L3. So this was the 4-pack, the fluted tarts. I believe that's what they're called. This is lavender biscotti, lemon glaze, and heavy whipping cream. I really, really love this scent. I will say that I really don't get lavender. To me, this just smells like a lemon bakery scent. Or, like maybe not bakery, but, well, yeah, it smells kind of like lemon bakery to me. but the lemon in there is a bit tartar. It's like, it's sweet, but it's also tart. It says lemon glaze, but to me it kind of smells like lemon curd. Anyways, it's really good. I really like it. The throw is light. I did this in my room, and it's light. It does fill up the room though, and so because of that, I would purchase it because it wasn't. I feel like there's light where it's like, oh, it's too light, I can't smell it, and then there's light where it's like, I can still smell it. It's definitely there. It's just light. Of course, I would prefer it to be stronger, um, but it was still light enough. I mean, it was still enough that I could smell it, and I really enjoyed it. I just do know that I wouldn't be able to do it with the AC on, but I would still purchase this again for like the cooler months when my AC is off because it's just a really pretty lemon bakery scent. Next we have the Oogie the Oogie Boogie Man. Why did that feel weird saying that? Um, this is fluffy key lime cupcakes with buttercream, whipped topping, and candied limes. I love this. It is so good. I'm really getting into like citrus scents now, like lime and all that, like sweet ones. Oh, it smells so good. It just smells like a sweet creamy lime scent. It's got a little bit, no, it doesn't really have a tartness to me. It's very creamy, but you definitely still get the limes. And it's also sweet. And this was the Bunts, and this one was strong, super strong. I mean, like, yeah, I melted it one day, a piece in my son's room, all the way down the hall, down the stairs. Oh no, no, I'm sorry. I'm saying it backwards. I melted it downstairs one night, one bunt, downstairs in my living room, and I was putting my sons to bed, and all the way up the stairs and through their room, I could smell it in their room, like a medium throw in their room. I am not joking. I love it. I would love to have a loaf in this, and yeah, it's really good. Next, we have brown sugar zucchini bread, sugared shortbread. This one is nice. I really like L3's zucchini bread. I think they have like my favorite zucchini bread. It's really good. The only thing is that I don't think I would repurchase this. It was nice while I had it. It was just a very sweet, bakery scent. But I feel like after maybe 2 or 3 hours at the most, like the zucchini bread and the brown sugar just faded away, and all that was really left was just like a faint vanilla cookie scent. Um, so I think because of that, I would not repurchase it. But if you like bakery, definitely recommend it, especially if you like zucchini bread, because like I said, they do have a really good zucchini bread. Next is Gold Sugar and Spring Breeze. This one I did not get a throw. I melted it in my room, and it was not enough to like fill up the room at all. You had to be near the warmer, and even then it was very light. And then the rest of the time I just melted it in. Well, one time I tried it in my son's room and it didn't really get a throw, and then I tried it in the bathrooms, and it just kind of smelled like when someone just took a shower and you can kind of smell the soap still. That's what it smelled like. Like I would never, if I was a guest in my home, I would never think, if I didn't see it, that there was a wax going. I would just think, oh, someone just took a shower. So it is nice. It just smells like, honestly, it's even in the bag, it's pretty light, but it smells fresh and it smells kind of like soap, but not a bad soap, like a sweet soap. But yeah, it was too light for me, so I would not repurchase that one. So next we have Super Tarts, and this is Banner, which is cornbread, mac apple, vanilla ice cream, and brown sugar. This one I really liked, but it definitely is strongest I feel on the Mac apple. And this one kind of like, so it lasted all day, but I feel like the cornbread and the brown sugar, which is like the part that I really like when I smell it on cold, it smells so good. It faded away pretty quickly. I want to say after 3 hours or so. And I was mostly just left with like a Mac apple for the rest of the day. It did throw well. It was a medium throw. Um, if I did repurchase it, it would just be like a clam. I just don't see myself repurchasing it though, just because it, like I said, it did fade and it was just mostly Mac apple. The next one is King Oran. This is rain, saltwater, sea salt, patchouli, and cedarwood. I absolutely love this. It smells so, so good. I'm pretty sure that I bought this because I saw Lacey from Morrison Blue. I think her YouTube name is Morrison Blue, but her actual name is Lacey. I'm pretty sure it was her that I saw that she really liked this one. And oh my gosh, it's so good. It smells fresh and earthy and a little bit aquatic. Oh, it's just such a good, fresh scent. I really love it. I was surprised on the throat. It was lighter than I thought it would be, but it was still a good throw. It was like a medium throw. For some reason, I just thought it was going to be super, super strong. But it was like the perfect amount, I think. And I would definitely repurchase this. I would repurchase a BAM and even a couple of clams because, like I said, it's a really beautiful scent. Another really great one is Jackal, which is blackberry jam, zucchini bread, and toasted marshmallow. This one is so good. Brandy has a really, really, really good blackberry scent. It's just so sweet and fruity. It definitely dominates. I feel like the blackberry jam is the strongest one, but you still get that a little bit of creaminess, and then you get the zucchini bread, a little bit of spiciness from that in the background, and it's just so good. I would get a BAM bag of this. It was very strong, super, super strong throw. And then next we have Negan. This is shaving cream, ozone, clean beach, citrus, moss, tonka, and blood orange. So this one smells, to me, I mostly smell like shaving cream. I think I get a little bit of that clean beach too, because it's got like a beachiness. But for me, the shaving cream is just too overpowering in this, and it kind of just reminds me of like I don't know. It just smells like, I mean, I don't know. It smells good, but it does kind of smell like an old man, and it kind of reminds me of like my dad, because he's getting pretty old, and it kind of makes me sad. So I melted it a couple times. The throw was okay. It was light leaning medium, but I don't know, something about it kind of makes me a little sad. But like I was like to the point where it's like I can't melt this anymore. It's like depressing me. But my husband loved it. He actually really likes shaving cream type of scents, and he's also a big fan of The Walking Dead. And he was like, if I ever met Negan, like that is exactly what I imagined he would smell like. So he took this to work. He really liked it. He says it's doing great in their office. He says it's growing super strong in their office. So I will probably have to repurchase that again for him the next time it comes out. So next we have Bathing Garden. This is salted avocado. And it's avocado, grapefruit, and tangy salt. I don't exactly get grapefruit, but there is like a citrus note. Like I would have to know it's grapefruit to like if I didn't know it was grapefruit, I wouldn't know that's what it was. Does that make any sense? But I love this scent. It is beautiful. It is so good. To me, it smells fresh, and it's definitely a green scent, but it's not like a green, like a tomato vine type. It's more of like a sweet, fresh green scent, and I love those kinds of scents. And it's not super salty. There's a saltiness to it, but it's not too salty. I love it. If they had this in a big clam, I would get it in a big clam. The throw was light, but not so light that you couldn't smell it. It did fill my bedroom, and it filled it with a nice light, fresh green scent. I loved it. It's beautiful. Next we have Sparkler Party. So this one is the bottom layer is blueberry buttercream, and the top layer is watermelon popsicles with cake batter pops. Um, I do get a blueberry note, but like on cold smelling this, I can smell the blueberry. But when I melted it, every time that I melted it, it just smelled like, to me, it didn't smell fruity. It just smelled kind of sweet, but it wasn't like, oh, it smells like candy, or oh, it smells like fruit, or it was just like sweet. I don't know how to say it. Like, there was nothing like, I wasn't like, oh, it's a really good blueberry, or I didn't get the watermelon at all. Um, I just couldn't detect any kind of a scent from it, and it was also very light. I didn't get a very good throw. I had to be near the warmer, like whatever warmer it was, I had to be near the warmer. So I would not repurchase that one. And then next we have Alice in Lavenderland. So this one is, I'm pretty sure it's just herbal lavender and marshmallows. I think it also says like there's vanilla in there, and oh, it's so good. I mean, obviously, I used a whole clam. I love this scent so much. Um, it's my favorite. It's one of my favorite lavender scents. Probably my very favorite lavender scent. To me, this smells closest to the Bath and Body Works lavender marshmallow one. The throw is definitely a lighter throw. It is a light throw, but it fills my bedroom. It's just light, and it's beautiful, and I love it, and I need lots more of it. If this cuts off, I'm sorry. It's telling me that I'm running out of space, so hopefully it doesn't. Ugh. But I'm gonna go ahead and show this one. This is strawberry jam from Goose Creek. I really love this scent. It just smells like a very sweet, delicious strawberry, and I get a good throw from this. I would repurchase that one. This is Irish Cream Swirl. I really didn't get a good throw from this, and it smells a bit it's a bit strange to me. It has like a weird artificial note to it, like an artificial like vanilla note. I don't know. And the throw was very light. I couldn't really smell it very well, so I wouldn't repurchase that one. And strawberry jam, I don't know if I said I would definitely repurchase that. It's a really good scent. Next we have strawberry seeds from Destination Wax. This is sweet and zesty strawberry. It smells like, it's a really, really good strawberry scent that I love. It doesn't smell artificial. It smells sweet and fruity, and I would definitely repurchase this, and I would get this in a loaf. The throw is a medium throw, and it lasts a good amount of time for me, so I would definitely repurchase that. Next we have bourbon cookies from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is bourbon sauce, cream, and sugar cookies. The throw on this was pretty good. It was light, like leaning medium, but I just didn't care for it. The bourbon note in there was kind of strong, and I don't know. It just wasn't for me. To me, it seemed more like something I'd rather use as a blender scent. But if you like cookie scents, I do recommend trying it, because like I said, the throw is pretty good, and if you like cookie scents, you would probably like it, because it's different. It's not your normal cookie scent with the bourbon. And then lastly, we have Empire Alchemy. This is White Flamingo, which is orange blossoms, vanilla bubbles, vanilla ice cream, and mimosas. This was amazing. Um, it threw strong, very, very strong. I have a lot of difficulty with Empire Alchemy getting them to throw. I feel like out of 10 cents I order, only two would like throw, you know? I have a lot more misses than hits with this vendor. But I also know a lot of people who do love them. Like I know Susan Fitzpatrick, I know she really likes Empire Alchemy. So, that's not me saying not to buy from them. For me, I struggle with throw in my house. But this one is a definite repurchase whenever I do purchase from them again, because it's so good. It's just a fruity, fizzy, creamy scent. It's just so good. It's bright and it's fruity and very strong, and I absolutely loved it. So that is my empties. I'm sorry for rushing at the end. I just my phone's gonna cut off any minute. So thank you for watching. Bye.